You don't have to be, oh, it's disgusting, it's this. That does not make you classy. Actually, you're one of the most classless people on earth if you cannot even maintain decorum in that kind of situation. Who are you? Who do you think you are? What do you think you have that someone else doesn't? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chika, and if you're not new, welcome back to another video. Now, there seems to be a popular misconception about who a mean person is and who a classy person is, and then some people even go as far as merging them together and tagging mean people as classy people. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you some traits of a classy woman. Without further ado, let's just dive right into today's video. A mean person will never give you a compliment even after you've complimented them. Let me paint a picture for you. For example, I walk into a room looking this beautiful, looking this fly, and somebody comes up to me and says, "Wow, you look so beautiful, your makeup is so nice." A mean person will go, "Thanks." A classy person will go, "Oh my god, thank you so much, you look beautiful as well." Spot the difference. Now, it's not what was said, it's how it was said. A mean person first gave a condescending look and with the person that was even talking to them in the first place and did not return a compliment. A classy person will always be graceful, appreciative. That is what separates a mean person from a classy person. I'm going to paint another scenario. Now, you don't like a food. For example, what food am I going to use now? I don't know, there's really not much I don't like, but I digress. There's a food that I don't like, for example, and I've been served in a public space or even in a private place, and I go, what is this? You know, that kind of face. But a classy person will be like, You don't like it, but then you're not being condescending. You have to respect it because it's someone else's food. You don't have to be, it's disgusting, it's this. That does not make you classy. Actually, you're one of the most classless people on earth if you cannot even maintain decorum in that kind of situation. This is so disgusting. And you feel in your mind now, you feel like you're classy. You're very, very classless. But I don't even have a brain. Of course, you must not like everything. That's just a fact. I don't like everything that I eat. But I don't go and say, this food is so irritating, it's so disgusting. Come on now, that's someone's food. That's what someone else likes. So a classy person would maintain decorum in such a situation. Now, a lot of people think that having classy friends or rich friends means that you're a classy person. Actually, you're not. Being surrounded by rich people or classy people or people that dress nice doesn't make you a classy person. Again, I keep maintaining it that being classy is not about what you look like on the outside. It's more of your attitude, it's more of your mindset, it's more of how you relate to things and how you react to things that makes you a classy person. Having a bunch of friends that are slay queens or a bunch of friends that are beautiful and classy and dress nice and look nice and smell nice does not make you a classy person. A pig is a pig. You can wash a pig in bleach and they'll still remain a pig because that is the only thing they know how to do. They do not know how to appreciate cleanliness, so they are pigs. Classy people do not have time to talk about other people because they are too good for that. They are too, I don't know how to explain it. Talking down on someone consistently is a very, very classless trait. It doesn't even come close to class at all. A lot of people think that, they form this clique and they begin to talk about other people, and you think that because of that you are classy. You are classless. If you're really a classy person, you don't have time to talk down on other people because you're too focused on yourself. A classy person does not gossip. A classy person maintains decorum, like I said. You might have something in your mind, that does not mean that you open your mouth and say it to other people. It doesn't make sense. Have your opinions, keep it to yourself. Does that mean that you should not talk every now and then? Absolutely not. But maintain decorum in anything that you decide to do. A classy person is never a show-off because they just don't feel the need to do too much. You can already see. I mean, you see the material. It's up to you to decide. They don't have to go the extra mile to prove anything to you. Now, on the other hand, a classless person will say, look, I'm wearing Gucci, I'm wearing Versace, I'm wearing this, I'm wearing that. They're all about showing off because it's new to them. A classy person could never. It's not just in their character. And that's why I always maintain that being classy goes beyond looks. It's in your character, how you carry yourself as a person that makes you a classy person, okay? So a classy person is more reserved. It's like, you see it, you see the material, I don't need to do too much, you already know. But then a classless person is always very loud about whatever it is they have or what they feel like they've achieved. It just shows It's giving you know, it's new to you. It's giving I just touched money. You know, there's nothing classy about that. So if you're the kind of person that already does that, turn it down a notch. You're not the first and you're not going to be the last. Okay? Okay. Now, a classy person shows kindness and respect to everybody, regardless of your status, regardless of who you are. A classy person treats the gateman, the cook, and bank MDs and everybody with the same amount of respect. On the other hand, a classless person is only nice to people that they think they can benefit from, and is giving social climber, is giving stupid, because at the end of the day, it just goes to show the kind of person that you are. You are far from classy if you think that you can talk down on people because you have certain things better than them, or you feel like you're better than them. It's not classy at all. A classy person maintains decorum, gives respect to each and everybody regardless of the class or place that you're coming from. That does not remove an ounce of anything that they have. That it adds to them. It shows more of who they are as a person as opposed to who they look like on the outside. Because then there are a lot of rich people that are very, very classless, and then there are people that are also rich that are very, very classy. They come into a room, they talk to the security, good afternoon, please, I'm looking for so and so thing. A classless person will come, who is here? Find me this person. Who are you? Who do you think you are? What do you think you have that someone else doesn't? Right? So that's what separates the classless from the classy. Now, a classy person exudes confidence. A classless person, on the other hand, is boastful. Oh, I've done this, I've traveled this, I've done this, I've done, like, I'm confident. You're always making noise, telling us how confident you are, but you're not showing us. It's giving insecure. It's giving, I want people to know, even if I'm not really that, I want people to see that I'm that. Like, you look like a clown. Like, you look like a clown at this point. Classy people are more confident, very reserved, classy, graceful. They don't need to do too much. Like, one thing about me, I personally, my own point of, my own view of a classy person is someone who doesn't do too much. Someone that is, you know, if you see, you see. If you don't, you don't. It's as simple as that. You don't have to be doing all this to show that you are a classy person. Actually, when you start doing all that, it just shows how classless you are. If you notice, I didn't really talk on physical looks, physical aspect, because again, at the end of the day, money cannot buy class. You can wear the most classy outfits, you can wear the most beautiful things in the world, but if your character does not exude class, whatever you wear on your body or whatever you have is a waste. Okay, everyone knows that, but at the end of the day, that's not what makes you classy. What makes you classy is your character, how you treat people, your attitude towards things, how you maintain class in any situation that you find yourself. So if you're someone who have been, you know, being a mean girl and tagging it, or a mean guy and tagging it classy, you are far from it, and the actual classy people can sniff you from a mile away. So change today. If you have been doing all these things, please stop it. Like, there's nothing that you have that another person doesn't have. There's nothing that you've done that someone else has not done or will not still do. So remain humble. That does not mean that you should not be appreciative of the things that you have. That does not mean that you are going to be looked down on. Being humble doesn't mean that you are a moo. It actually means that you know who you are, you're very self-aware, and then anybody can see that from a mile away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kept it short and cute as always. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I post videos like this one every single week, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel and turn on that post notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.